afternoon, this is Quadra Luna, and today I will be racing with Tasmaniacs if he is doing races. Otherwise, this stream will be a very short stream. And we've got a short list of people, 13 so far. Tasmaniacs, Howdy Bear, Tony 262, Lone Wolf, myself, Quadra Luna, Tempest of Time, somebody I've never seen before, Tom 130 641, Froman, Grey Wolf, Evil Genius, Super F 650, and Stitch a Bitch. And now we're just waiting on Taz to start up his playlist. There's the invite. It's like we have 11 trophy truck races. They will probably be stock vehicles. He likes to do stock. Let's see the map. It's over on the lake, goes out over the ocean, back over the land, and finishing up at the lake. And it looks like Lone Wolf isn't joining. But looks like we're about to start the race. Yep, I was right. It's a stock. Done this one before. When you trade these races, all you use is stock. Well, that was a mistake. That was another one. This time I'll wait. patience is key in this. Yeah, that was going to be that. You can't steer while you're on that. Sometimes you just gotta go slow and be patient. One, get on the thing. Oh, took that too slow. I needed to do the jump there. Now we got a loop-de-loop. And now we go back. I went too fast. Now I gotta do the whole loop-de-loop all over again. Taz made this race, so he always finishes first. I knew that was going to happen. I should have backed up behind the thing and waited. Probably get DNF on the race. I messed up again. Why did it do that? I hate that. Fifth just crossed, sixth just crossed. Race ends. And we'll just leave it right where it spawns. In the river. $900 for that DNF. A DNF, it gets a thumbs down. That's the rule. And this race is not a Taz race. Looks like Jet of Bob 979 created it. There's the map. It looks like a big huge circle. Indoor off-road rally race. Reverse dirt in your skirt. Take the Camacho. I don't know what they are taking, but I'm taking Camacho. Short laps. Probably should have taken the dirt bike. Would have been done it. But I'm not listening to Taz's stream, so I don't hear what he says. I'm not watching the video. Probably end up with a DNF off of this. Anyone never knows, since this is the final lap. And the laps are short, but they're crossing already. Three seconds to get to the finish line. Well, I finished it. And normally when I finish a race, I'd give it a thumbs up. But I didn't really care for it. So it's a thumbs down. And I'm on the board with 1 point. Looks like a big, huge, sort of straightish map. Trophy truck race. One lap. .43 miles long. Just a Melgo trophy truck. Okay, this looks pretty interesting. Wow. Completely missed those checkpoints. Normally when you put two checkpoints like that and you go between them, you get credit for the checkpoint. Big huge thumbs down for poor checkpoint placement. But the concept of this race is pretty good. So somehow I've moved up into 6. I don't know how. Probably because they are having the same issue. When they come up to a checkpoint, they go between and they miss it. Seventh. Not bad. Once you figure out that you have to take the inside corner on that, it's not bad. Bookmark that race. And give it a thumbs up. And I can see myself incorporating the ideas of this race in some other race in the future. And I moved up on the playlist to 11th. Beatty Trophy Ice Arena. We've done this one before. Stock. Tabs on my that. Well, maybe I haven't done this one before. Kind of lost my vehicle in there for a second. Yeah, I have done this one before. That was a well done loop-de-loop there. Same with that one. This is a well-made race. Nice wall ride transition. Lap 2 coming through the tunnel in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Taz has 2 vehicles in front of me. And I spun out. Now he's about a few more vehicles in front of me. My friend Clicky Clack 88 is now online. Missed the rock this time. Hello.
Hello, all Quadras Luna's subscribers. Noticed you were streaming.
Yep. "23 seconds to the DNF. Nope, not going to DNF. Finishing at 11 seconds.
How many races you doing tonight?
He's doing 11 races.
How many have you done so far?
Some of our, so far, I think this is was the 4th race. First one we did was his. I DNF'd it. I like that race. Another well-made race. It wasn't made by him, though. You want to join us?
Yeah. Tell you what, I have had a busy, busy day.
Really? What did you do? This is race number 5, Led Zeppelin.
Oh, I hate that race. Well, I woke up. As soon as I woke up, I got straight moving, literally. Got in the car, went to Pep Boys, went and talked to them about the Grand Prix, which was having the power steering issues. And then I went and took some of my belongings out of the Expedition. Took the tag off, went home, called AAA, got a tow truck out of the house. Got them to tow the Grand Prix to Pep Boys and bring the Expedition back to the house. And after that, rounded all the kiddos up. Went and dropped them off at the grandpa and grandma's house. And then me and my wife went to the tag office. Surrendered the tag for the Expedition. Renewed my tag since my birthday is Sunday. And then got them to give me an unclaimed title, or request a title because mine was unclaimed because it never showed up to me. And I went back to the grandparents' house. Hung out with them about 2 hours because they're going back to Florida in a couple of days. And after that, came back to the house real quick to give Emily a bath and feed her dinner. Take her to meet her daddy so she can go to his house for the weekend or whatever, a couple of days. Then we went to the grocery store, and it's like 7:30. I knew I wasn't making the races in time. And let's see, after that, came home, cooked dinner, ate dinner, and here we are.
Nice busy day.
Oh yeah.
Now we're coming up to the part of the race I hate. The wall rides. The first one's lined up pretty good, but the second one is terribly lined up.
So I figured out what was wrong with the Grand Prix. They figured out what was wrong, and it's their fault, so they're going to fix it free of charge.
Well, that's nice.
I wasn't having it any other way. I went in there straight up telling them, I said, look, I got this car fixed here 5 months ago. Spent $3,000 on it, only driven a handful of times, and it's got no power steering. And I said, I paid y'all $3,000 just to do a couple things and mainly fix the power steering leak, and they didn't. So I told him, I was like, so I need to know before I bring it up here, are y'all gonna take care of this, make it right, or am I gonna have to pay for it? And he said, well, sir, if it's a problem with something we did, we'll fix it free. If it's not, we'll work with you. So I brought it up there, and they gave me a faulty rack and pinion. And I was like, I asked him when he called me, or I called him and asked him, hey, y'all got an update on the Grand Prix? You figure out what's wrong with it? But yeah, it's a faulty rack and pinion. And I was like, where do y'all buy y'all's parts? I said, because when y'all put the power steering pump on this car, y'all first gave me a faulty power steering pump. And then you put another one on, and then you give me a faulty rack and pinion. I was like, y'all need to check where y'all buying y'all parts from. Because I generally always trust, my cars with Pep Boys. They're good, they're fair, and they're willing to work with you, unlike a lot of companies. A lot of companies are like, oh, that's sorry that broke, that really sucks, that's going to be $400. No. I went and told a guy about my week, and he was like, dude, you are having the worst week on your birthday. And I was like, you're not even joking. Laid off from work. Right after getting laid off, truck broke down. Get my other car back from my wife's sister. It ain't running right.
There's a country song in that.
Yeah, what is it? I would love to know. Yeah, oh, you mean right one.
Yep.
Yep. Like, dude, and then on the way home from the wife's, or the in-laws' house, we almost died. Well, we didn't almost die, but we almost got hit by a car. Would have hit right on the side of my wife and my child. Smack. An idiot was trying to... We were coming up to a red light, and that area is real bad for people trying to cut out from like a intersection or like a business entrance and come out into get in the turn lane. Well, that's exactly what a car did. But if she hadn't seen us last moment, she would have smacked right into the side of the car.
Oh, is your audio shared?
Yeah, I think I always have it shared. Princess Boogie doesn't want to talk.
That's
so
okay.
Yeah, always allowed to be shared. That's why I said, hello, Quadriluna's millions of subscribers. I almost had it.
Almost had 2-3 laps.
I take it he's doing stock trophy trucks. Recover, recover. Nah, no. Shoot.
3 laps. Third lap messed me up.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
And it's usually this other one that messes me up. And the race ends in 27 seconds. And
That's a DNF.
yep, that's a definite DNF.
You know what that means?
Yep, thumbs down on this race. See that? And watch it. It won't even make it from the spawn point. Going full speed, it didn't even make it from the spawn point.
I'd say that'd be a thumbs down for a poorly designed race.
Yep,
And
thumbs down on this race.
Told you I didn't like Led Zeppelin. I joined and people are probably like, crap, there's Clicky.
I mean, the last time we did this, I finished it, but this time, DNF. Princess joined?
Yeah. Talk her into it. Don't know how long she'll stay. She got a sinus headache.
Those are pretty bad. Purple people eater.
Yeah, I think it's another one I didn't like.
So far, they've all been non-contact.
Come on, that's no fun. I think I kind of ruined contact races for everybody.
Most of the time, Taz doesn't do contact races.
Shoot, right in the water.
And he's converting all his races into stock races.
I don't mind that.
I don't mind it, but sometimes it's fun to try a different vehicle on a race.
Yeah. Well, I think he changed them all to what he's doing. He's trying to keep it like tonight's playlist was called Trophy Truck Racing or whatever, so he's converted his races where they'd all have to require a trophy truck. Maybe people are getting bored with just having his off-road racing playlist.
Well, he does that off-road one on Sundays every other weekend. So when he does it, I don't stream it. What I do is I race Dracona Lunatic with it instead. Because I like doing the races, but I usually very rarely finish first.
Yeah.
And I have finished first on one of his off-road stock car Sand King races. And next time we did the race, he changed the checkpoint, so the way I did it can no longer be done.
Would you cheese it?
No, I didn't cheese it. I just took a slightly less steep hill alongside of it, which after about 2 minutes of him trying it the hard way, he said, well, I'm going to take this other way since Quadra's in front of me. And I held the lead the rest of the way.
You don't want your races cheese, don't make them cheesable.
Yep.
I can see Quadra from here. It's hard to miss these bright blue trucks we all drive.
Yep.
How did he make such a big tube?
Fill
Lots
off
of
the
other
tires.
tubes, I guess.
The
Those
big
are some
tube,
big ass tubes.
that's a air race tube that he put up there.
Ah, that thing's huge.
I have trouble on these tires.
That's okay, let me catch up to you. You know, for the sake of your stream.
Yeah, I'm at 15th. No, 14th. Oh, what a save! What a save! Right at the end, on the last tire I bounced, I managed to roll it onto the tube.
Yeah.
Well, 8th is crossed. We're about to get DNF'd. Which means one thing. Can you guess what that is?
Where the hell's the finish line?
You gotta go round this thing on top.
Oh. I jumped right off the edge. And back.
And
Oh, so close.
back.
No, the finish line was up top.
Up top on what?
What we were driving around.
I drove right past it then.
I could see it when I finished. And I was about a quarter way around. It looked like it was about a halfway around. You must have went past it or something.
I must have missed a checkpoint somewhere. Thumbs down. I must have missed a checkpoint somewhere.
I know which one you missed. When you come off the tires, there's one far up on the left side.
Oh. That's the one I missed. Well,
Right on target.
right on target. This is his new race.
Feel better?
Sad thing is, he'll probably get a thumbs down too.
squad just behind me.
Yep. I spun out on the corners.
Mm.
Okay, that was an interesting way to do a spiral. I have to give him that.
But wait, there's more.
You keep your vehicle lined up in the yellow center,
Mm-hmm.
you're good to go. And now we go right on back the way we came. I think I see you about 4 cars in front of me. In 8th place.
I'm in 8th. Yep. Oh, no!
Oh, and I just slid off. I slid off too. You're still in front of me.
Yeah, I'm 13th.
Yeah, I'm in 14th.
Hmm. No!
I'm in 12th.
Kiss my butt. I bet.
Oh, great. We got a wall ride.
Come on!
Lap 1 done at 2:56.
Oh, there's more than one lap.
3 laps.
Nobody wants to do your crappy race multiple times.
And the person beside me just hit a tree. Should have been on contact.
Mm-hmm. Non-contacts for sissies. Just who he plays with a lot, a bunch of whiny crybabies. Oh, clickety click, bump me. Ah. Says clickety click, bump me. Oh, I'll vote to kick him.
Well, didn't mess up that corner that time. Still holding at 12th.
I'm at 17th.
Messed up on the corner. Come on, spawn in, spawn in. Now I'm in 13th. Shorty went off also. He managed to spawn in about 5 seconds ahead of me.
Hmm. It's funny, I do the spirals perfect on the way in, but on the way back out, I screw them up. Keep sliding. My babe.
257 that lap. So at least I'm holding consistent.
I did better that time. By about 10 seconds.
And they're crossing now. No, 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 no. Whew, I almost went off on that corner.
It's always when I come back around that disc he placed, I can never stay on the track.
Will not DNF this race. Finishing in
I
13th.
will.
So close. Wow, Bostro had the fastest time with 2:32.
Hmm.
My last lap was 10 seconds faster than my other 2 laps.
My best lap was 3:05. Princess's best lap 4:29.
Too
What
bad
are we waiting on?
Bostro couldn't hold it with the 2:32 every lap.
Mm-hmm.
He would have given Super a run for his money.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably waiting because somebody quit or joined in the middle while we were transitioning, which means more than likely, so like 9 times out of 10, this playlist is going to crash.
Mm-hmm.
And if it crashes, well, that'll be all she wrote for the stream.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I downloaded one of my streams to see how big the file is. It
Mm-hmm.
was 3.75 gigabytes.
Wow.
Of course, that was at the 720 size. But the clarity, once I downloaded and looked at it, it was beautiful clarity for a video. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the guy who was leaving, Big Jordan, and that's what was holding us up.
one of the well, I looked at one of my streams the other day and it was awful quality. I don't know what the hell was going on with my internet connection, but that shit was awful.
Trophy Truck Island. The Taz race.
Island hopping.
Yep. 2 laps.
Ah.
Custom trophy truck.
Sanchez it is.
You won't make it.
Nah, I wasn't that dumb. I took the desert raid. What the hell? The screen went black for a second. Desert raid so much faster than trophy truck.
I was considering to be about the same speed.
No, I can tell it's faster than a stock. Well, I mean, it's faster than a stock trophy truck. I mean, it might be the same speed, but the acceleration is so much faster.
Yeah, that's what I discovered with the Tesseract. Its acceleration is terrible.
Yeah, so is a car I bought. Damn, I have screwed up so many times and somehow I am in 9th place.
Nice.
For now. Yep, now I'm at 13th. Back to 11th, to 10th.
Well, let me know when you reach 6. Well, Taz just passed me now. I'm in 7th. Nope, he slid off.
I really hope this is not a lap race.
Yep, it is. And I fell off. Respawn fast. 2 laps.
Damn.
What the? Now I'm in 9th. Every now and then I come off of one of these jumps and my vehicle just stops dead.
Hmm. Yep. What happened to me? No.
Lap 2, 3:27 for the first lap. Oh, I think I'm going to drown here. Yep, I drowned. Everything was white water. I couldn't see the track.
Lap 2. Take watching.
Oh.
He sure does like these turnaround circles, don't he?
Yes, he does. That's why these should be contact. It would be so much more fun.
But all his friends are a bunch of sissies. No, I can't be bumped. I might lose. It's not fair. I was bumped. Dude, you think NASCAR drivers don't get fucking bumped? No, 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 no! Come on, you little piece of poo-poo head!
Oh, don't turtle there. I'm running neck and neck with Taz right now. He's in 8th, I'm in 9th. And he's having the same issue with the bumps, where he hits something and it just suddenly stops him and throws him off to the side.
That's why you gotta hold your joystick back a little bit.
Yep. I beat Taz. And there goes the race end. And I don't want to watch Huggy Bear, he's just sitting still. Let's watch Clicky Clack.
I'm not gonna finish.
you're so close. So close. Do something spectacular.
Hmm. I don't like that race.
I went to Denny's today.
Yeah.
They've changed it. You no longer get crackers with your soup.
Why the hell not?
They just decided to discontinue it.
How are you supposed to eat soup without crackers?
Exactly.
bring your own pack of crackers in.
That's what I think I'll do next time. I'll bring my own crackers in.
Sir, if you want crackers in your soup, you gotta pay for them. That lady, I do this every Friday night. I'm bringing my own crackers.
Trophy trucks on ice. It looks like a great big straight loop. But it's going to have ups and downs.
Yeah, there's going to be tires.
Well, we got stock. Or not stock. Custom. See, I'm standing beside Taz on one side. And some ugly character on my other side, who I couldn't see their name. And he's put the rain on. This will be interesting. And it looks like contact. Oh, we got a guy with a machine gun?
What's he driving? He's driving the Caracara. That's what he's driving, the new truck that you said you couldn't use in races.
What the hell?
See you later, bitch! Yeah! 5th place. 4th place.
I'm in 19th because they knocked me off on the corner.
Yeah, well, I took a dirt bike. I'm in 1st fucking place, man!
Hope
2nd,
you keep
3rd.
it.
Oh, they caught up with me while I was in the air. Oh, wow, really, Taz?
What do you do?
Taz stopped in front of me. He stopped in front of me. No. Damn, I was in 1st place for so long, then I fell off.
I'm in 18th now. And I just passed Princess.
Hmm.
Made it up to 15th. Wonder if Slipstream's on.
It is.
Lap 2. Sorry, Tony. I didn't mean to bump him. I was trying to use the slipstream and get by him. What place are you in now?
4th. 5th. They use the slipstream against me. That and I get way more air than they do.
Yeah.
First place! Come on, keep going, go, bitch, go!
Dang. I got spun out on landing. I landed on somebody else's vehicle slightly. Not completely, but slightly.
3rd. I had 1st until about 2 checkpoints away from the end. They caught up with the slipstream.
Yeah, 22
I picked a good
seconds
choice.
till the race ends, and I made it. Didn't realize I was that close.
Sanchez was a good take on that, and nobody ran me over. Although Taz brake checked. We should all vote to kick him. He brake checked me. I got the fastest lap.
Yes, you did. Too bad you couldn't do it on both laps.
Right?
That would have pissed him off.
I was hoping for a clickety first place on his playlist, but they got me about 2 checkpoints away. They caught up with slipstream.
Yep.
Wonder if they were pissed off at Sanchez.
This one is another straight map race. Up
In the water or above the water?
Above the water. Custom trophies.
Above the water. Yay! Sanchez it is! Yeah, I mean, almost had fucking first place until they caught up with Slipstream. If he hadn't had Slipstream on, it'd been me all the way. I can pop wheelies, they can't.
And it's on contact. Taz is right in front of me. Better move right
Bump
away.
him.
Oh, I did. I did. I bumped
Yeah.
him. I was slipstreaming off of him, and I bumped him.
This wasn't a good race for the Sanchez. He almost got me, Kira.
I know. I'm bumping into Grey Wolf right now.
I hate that mother trucker. Oh shit. Somebody hit me. There's a lot of water before this part right here. Got it. I guess that answers the question. You can use the car in off-road races.
Yep.
If I could take the gun off of it, that'd be great. I like the way it looks. Like a 2018 F-150 Raptor.
Now I might have to buy that. Princess was hitting me there.
I'm right behind you. Woo!
And I tumbled into the second lap.
See you, Kira. This is hard, man. This is real hard. This is real difficult. Oh! Someone just landed on top of me.
Crap. Fell off.
Oh, come on. The water's getting too fucking high.
I'm in 13th.
Come on! Why's the water gotta get high? Jesus Christ. It's doing good till the water got high. Now I can't get past it. There we go.
Crap. Fell off. Come around the corner.
Oh, bullshit. Yeah, the water keeps getting higher.
13th. Whew. Oh, Princess almost ran you over.
I wasn't Princess.
Oh, that was Huggy Bear. No, B. Jordan. B. George. Big George. That was
Damn,
big,
water kept getting too high.
Big George next to you. And the final race. Trophy Truck Speedway. I don't know what it's over water. Probably in the water some. It looks like a
Yeah,
little
probably.
island hopping. And they put it on 2 laps. Going with your motorcycle again?
Hell no. Don't know what I ended up with. My Camacho.
And I don't know if we're on contact or not.
Standard.
Standard, we're on contact.
Well, I guess I'm going down in reverse. Nope, not going down at all.
Well, they knocked me off onto the beach, but and land it without blowing up, so I just drove up to the checkpoint. Going to have to do the hill over. Come on, Tony, don't bump me. There's plenty of room on here for both of us. Well, maybe not in this track section. And I got bumped off.
Yep, Shorty bumped me off. Should we go vote the kicker?
How do we know Shorty's a her?
I just assume.
I just figure that he's a dude.
Hey, you don't know what to assume anymore.
Well, he's got 420 at the end, so that probably means he's a
Pot
pot
smoker.
smoker.
Hey, girls smoke pot too.
True. Ah, I messed up the corner. I was doing so well. Still 7th though. I don't know how.
I'm not doing well at all. I kept getting bumped off in one of the straightaways. Jumped
Catching up,
over his fucking checkpoint.
catching up on who's ever in 6th.
Well, I completely jumped over his checkpoint, so.
Come on, Taz. Why'd you block the road? You're just sitting there in the middle of the road.
Really?
Yeah.
He's pulling a clickety-clack. It's okay if he does it, though. Really had to put a bunch of trees there.
That's funny. Somebody joined and is spectating on the 11th race of the playlist.
Sorry, Lone Wolf. Wasn't on purpose. We both went to the corner and I couldn't go wet. Sharp.
Lap 2. Now we got vehicles coming and going against the grain.
I screwed Taz up. Go, Kira, go.
Oh, I was in second place.
I stopped a lot of them behind you. Not on purpose. I had no other choice. Go, Quadra, go.
Right off the end.
Can't help but bump people this time go around.
Now I'm 11th.
Hey, I got out of your way that last time. Sorry, Huggy. Oh, that guy just intentionally ran me.
Dang.
We had plenty of
Slipstream
room.
got me
We
on
were
the
on one of
corner.
Had plenty of room, but that guy still had to ram me, you know. Fucking prick.
I got some catching up to do.
First lap down.
Landed in the water, but got the checkpoint anyway. Back to 11th. Yeah, I was in second place, and I'm all the way back at 11th now.
Yeah, unfortunately, on that last part, there is nowhere to go.
Yep.
I mean, you all collided. Nowhere for me to go, and I'm not running off the edge. You want to get through, you gotta fight your way through.
Yep.
And if I had saw you coming towards me right away, I would have just moved right out of the way, but I didn't see you till after I hit everybody. Hey, babe.
Now I'm in 12th. Sorry, Stitch. Slipstream got me.
Don't listen to him, Stitch. You did it on purpose. Damn, had to be a show off there. Had to do a front flip.
His slipstream's gonna get me probably this time. Back on my tail. No, he got stopped by the water. Somebody coming the other way hit me and race ends in 13. I'll probably get a DNF now.
Oh, you're not gonna whine about getting bumped, are you?
No, I did DNF. Yeah, it was a crude colored car that bumped me too. But it wasn't you, I know that.
It wasn't Princess.
It was probably that other guy that was used in light blue.
And then it wasn't crew color, now was it?
Well, it might be their crew color, yeah. So. And that concludes our playlist.
Yeah.
So after this, do you want to try my new race?
Sure. I'm gonna need some shower peeps.
Question is, which one of my new races do you want to do?
No idea, I don't know what they are.
Oh. Well, we have a supercar race. Good, I'm still passive. Made 23,753 off of that. Not really worth it for the time, but
Is it that bad?
brings my cash total to 20.5 million.
Yeah. He's a modder.
No, Rockstar gave me a nice chunk of money.
He's a modder.
Yep, we ended up in the invite-only lobby.
I didn't.
Oh, Taz is inviting us into another stunt race.
Huh. Yes, he is.
So apparently we're doing one more race. Look at that rating on it. 52%.
I never see ratings. I don't know how the hell you find ratings.
Right underneath the title over on the right, it says it gives the title, the rating, created by, opens at what
Mine
rank.
says not yet rated.
Oh, it says 52% for me.
Oh my god, hell no. This is a moving spiral of stop signs.
Oh, wow.
This is an hour-long race.
It's on one lap. This will be interesting.
T20 and Zentorno.
Yep. T20 it is.
I don't feel very well about this, put it that way. You talking about those? Oh yeah, I don't. Sour cherry marshmallows.
Hey, we have a level 1 racing with us.
Wow. That's the wrong race to join on, buddy. If you're level 1. Bet you he quits in about 5 minutes.
Unless, of course, he's started on here after being on a different platform.
Yeah, nobody does that.
Just us. This is our 3rd platform.
Yeah. And the Zentorno is actually pretty quick.
Okay, looks really hard so far.
Yeah, but wait till you get the spiral made out of stop signs. Oh god. Oh god. It's not moving.
Yeah, actually it is
Actually,
moving.
yeah, it is. It wasn't the first time. It's a double spiral of stop signs.
Oh, I almost made it through it. I fell off on the second.
Damn, I almost cheesed it by mistake. It was gonna be a 45-hour long race. I wonder if anyone's made it yet.
No, I keep messing up on the second spiral.
We need a magnet car. Yeah, that would be a cool idea. a magnet car where wherever you were, you could just clamp down. Like, oh, you're jumping, but you've landed on top of a building? Clamp. Drive up the side.
Wow, I almost cheesed it too! I can see how you could do it.
Somebody cheesed it. Somebody successfully cheesed it.
Yep. Roman's left.
Pussies.
Super left. B. Jordan left. Snoop finished. Tony finished.
Mm.
Taz finished.
Yeah, I bet you they cheesed it.
Yeah.
Damn, I made it farther that time than I ever made it before. Yeah. Me and Kira did the same thing.
Every time I launch off of this, I let it go as far as it'll go to see if I end up cheesing it. No, that won't be a cheese. Sixth place crossed. Watching people quit, and we end up getting DNF on it.
It's usually how this stuff works.
Yep. Evil Genius quit. All these quitters will never succeed in real life.
Damn! Almost did it. The right way. Let's see, we got 16 people left, so we need one more person to cross and we all get DNFs.
I'm gonna have to bookmark this race. Oh, another person left. Shorty left. Another quitter.
Let's see, how many people have finished? 6? You got one person just sitting over there on that platform.
Mm-hmm. another one left.
No! Almost got all the way around, but then I popped off and almost landed on the platform, but I ran it over the platform. I'm almost getting all the way around.
Blast, hit a pole.
People just sitting there might as well quit. Just sitting there. Good. Land on there and knock him off. True. Yeah, about another 10 minutes. If not enough people will quit, then someone will start voting to kick people. That's usually how this shit works. Nuke left.
And there goes the timer.
There goes the timer.
Oh, so close! I got onto the platform and fell off. And I end up 8th. DNF'd.
I don't think anyone actually did it the proper way.
Thumbs down, but I still bookmark it. Something to do that's interesting, really difficult. Everybody hit replay.
No way am I hitting replay. I can think of better ways to spend my time.
Yep. Like in 7 Days to Die.
Yeah. Homage to Vice City's classic hot ring with the cunning stunts of GTA Online. Super Sports Series. At the hot ring shit? Beginning of a full season of pulse-pounding new race updates.
Yeah, I ended up an invite by myself. Now, unless he has another race for us that's individual.
I'm stuck in the clouds.
Yeah, looks like he's quitting now.
Good, invite me in to your invite only. Princess 2. Oops, I need another one. I was kicking the shit out of a car and accidentally pressed circle. Oh mine. It's a bunch of sherbet flavored ones. Try a pink one. Or, yeah. No. That one. Try that one.
Every now and then I hear this sound.
It's like
Yeah.
my phone. Nasty. No thank you, stitching bitch.
Must be doing his dailies or something. Alright, you're all in the lobby.
I've been in the lobby.
Should have said something.
Oh. Should've jacked.
Alright, now we will start up the race. This is what I got. I got a downtown supercar race,
Sure.
I have a race called Are You a Hobo? Which is my PS4 version of the Vigilante Transform race.
No, thank you.
You sure?
I already played it, technically.
We're doing Are You a Hobo? It's not the same. It's a new version. Completely different. Completely different.
What if I am a hobo, Kira? I find that offensive.
Well, it follows the same principle of following the train tracks. It's got a little bit different.
Are you a hobo? No, I'm queer.
And it's on contact.
Dom! I already got hit by a train.
Yeah, the one on the X spot started in town.
Sorry. It was an accident.
Oh, this is interesting. It changed my color on my vehicle when I respawned. I still have my neon underglow on it. Who's in first now?
Me. Because I bumped both of y'all.
Oh. I couldn't tell who was bumping who. We all looked the same. That'd be funny if while you're waiting a train came along.
I wasn't waiting, I was reversing.
Oh,
I got flipped around and didn't want to take the time to respawn, so I just backed up all the way. Then I saw you coming, so I was like, ah, turbo boost! And hit your ass. I don't like this car, it flips too easy.
nice brake check there.
I didn't brake check. You slickstreamed me. I didn't brake check. I just kept hitting my boost to get ahead of you. Or stay ahead of you. Every time you ran me, I hit my boost. Nice pull hit.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a second train.
Princess found a second train. Not long ago. She found a third one.
Wow. I mean, we haven't passed the second train.
Nope.
We haven't even seen one coming from the other way, on the other track.
Shit, lost me straight up in the damn air.
You must be in the windmills.
I hate people who put windmills in their races.
You're welcome. Woo! Good launch.
Damn, got hit by the same windmill twice in one launch. Son of a bitch, I fucking hate windmill races. Thank God that's over. For now. Whee!
Well, if you get to the last checkpoint, wait till the 8-minute mark and get more money.
No, I'm gonna cross.
Okay.
That windmill hit me just right to set me in a spin. No! Wouldn't be so bad if it didn't keep launching me off the damn track. No! Got hit by the same one twice again.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for the 8-minute mark anymore.
That's what I think of your comment. Oh yay, windmill on bicycles. My race. Launch! Hit your button! Fire! That princess is at checkpoint from the last. Just kidding. She's not far behind you, sir. Would you wait on her?
Yes, I will wait for her.
Princess starting to get pissed off the windmills.
I told you I made this one different. It's too bad that you can only use a vigilante in a Transformer race.
Uh-huh. Got the rocket voltic, same thing, just shorter.
Yep. I just don't like the rocket voltic. Are you a hobo? No, I'm a rocket voltic. Just doesn't sound right.
No, I'm a rocket man.
Now that'd be a good thing to change it to. No, I'm a rocket man. If anybody's watching this, no, just me. You see me on my bicycle.
I gave you a comment and a like.
Yeah, hello and hi. I'll watch you off in the corner there. Or get lodged up in the air. bicycle now. And there's the winner, Clickety Clack.
That's right, my dude.
88. Replay. Not.
You wish.
Hey, we all end up in the same lobby.
Ah. Yeah.
Ready for the next one?
Sure.
Downtown
Maybe do some
Super.
more torture. Hold on, right now I'm bidding on a TV.
Why?
I don't know. It's because what if I got a 32-inch TV for $10?
Okay.
It's a 32-inch TV. If I won, right now it's going at $24. Not gonna keep going though. Because if I win, I won't be able to pay for it.
There's the invites. Oh, now it's saying everybody's in. Any supercar. Wow.
No. Kira's the only one that made it through that corner.
lot of times that I've fallen off there.
Princess and Torno's faster. My car's gotta go.
Oh, I fell off that corner. Almost went off that corner.
Feel free. Whew. That was close.
Didn't fall off that time. Did either of you fall for the little split left and right thing? And go straight
No.
down the middle?
Huh? What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, on the way back towards the thing, there's that. I have this split, so you can go either the right or the left.
Mm-hmm.
And the checkpoint's on the other end of that thing with the hollow area in the center.
Yeah.
Well, I know some people don't pay attention and they'll see the checkpoint up there and just keep driving straight.
No, I saw it and I always go right.
I always go left.
That's because you're a liberal.
I'm not a liberal. I'm an independent conservative.
I'm a retard.
And I'm about to lap Princess. That's an interesting way to go off of that.
You made this non-contact.
Yeah.
I was gonna go screw with her.
Oh. I'm sorry. I just left it on my default setting.
See if you can keep up, baby.
Yeah, I couldn't get the tracks to merge there. It just didn't want to merge right. Where she just flew off at.
Man, I gotta go all the way back. Don't you cross. Don't you cross. I'll smack you. I was busy flying right past your ass. Car handled pretty well on some of them curves. I was just right on the edge. Gear had to take his brand new entity.
Yep. Well, I made it to test out the Tesseract. And that's where I discovered that the Tesseract is really, really slow on acceleration.
I know a lot of the time I was doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I was catching up to you. At one point you only had a 1 checkpoint lead on me.
One more new race that you haven't done. Actually, there's a lot of races you haven't done, but one more that's a supercar race.
Ew, it's got coastal at the end of it.
The only thing that's coastal about it is that it's on the coast. And this one's on contact. That way, that way you'll be able to mess with Princess at the end. Or mess with me at the end. Whichever, if Princess comes in first. It could happen.
Funny.
It could happen.
Princess coming in first. Damn, screw
Karma.
myself up. Go, Princess, go!
Karma.
I was trying to go around you. Technically, you hit me. You shouldn't overshoot any of the checkpoints on the jumps here. Nope, just overshoot the road.
Yeah, if you're not lined up perfectly straight, you might end up off to the left or right. Oh, what a save.
So you're trying to throw people off, aren't you?
What?
Or making the jumps kind of
Cricket?
lane a different way.
Yeah. It wasn't intentional when I was putting them in there because it's so hard getting them to line up right. Now, I had considered making a GTA mode for this. Because that flat circle area is perfect for GTA rockets shooting across and hitting people. originally I had this track go down onto the highway, and that, but I had obstacles, too many obstacles in the showing up in the middle of the road. So when I did that, plus Rockstar was giving me this error message saying invalid checkpoint. So I kept waiting, changing it, trying to figure out where the invalid checkpoint was. Well, I'm at 7:32. I must wait for 8-minute mark. Whee! And the car disappears in midair. Alright, 8-minute mark. I guess spectate.
Yeah. Right now I'm spectating Princess. And she respawned. So I'll go to clickety clack. It's at the finish line. It's going back. There's got to be some better tires I can put on this car.
What do you
And
have
not
on
make
them?
me so slidey. High end.
You can try
I
off-road.
need something that grips a little better.
Mister.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think you might have had just a little too many jumps. Or not enough jumps if you put them closer together.
Right.
Wing, 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 wing. Oh.
that's it for the races that I made this week.
Thank God. They're pretty good. I'm pretty good, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to make more supercar races. Thing about those two races, we could have done it with the muscle cars or even the motorcycle.
Yeah.
In a way, I don't really like stock car racing. Except sometimes, just to be fair with people. But, I mean, Sand Kings, you pick one off the street that's just...
Mm-hmm. Well, if you can't afford a Sand King, you're just not playing the game right. I mean, they're so cheap.
Yep. I mean, if you have a Sand King and you're out in Sandy Shores area, you can pick up one of the modded ones.
Mm-hmm.
The yellow one or the blue one. I don't know which is the more expensive of the two when you sell them. Well, do you want to do any more GTA or?
No, what do you got in mind? What do you want to do?
I don't know. You know, Monopoly, Crossout.
What do you want to do, babe?
We'll make it Princess's Choice.
If we make a princess's choice, we're probably all going to bed. That woman likes to sleep. I'm gonna try putting some different tires on this car and see how it works out. What the hell?
What?
If I sell the Taipan right now,
Right.
I only get $395,000 off of it.
Really?
It's a 1 point something million car. I mean, I wasn't gonna sell it, but I was thinking about it, but not for fucking $390,000.
Nope. That means some of the modifications on it must be on sale right now. Some of the more
I already have
expensive.
all the modifications.
When the modifications are on there in the garage, vehicles sell for less.
$395,000, my ass.
Yeah, that's kind of a rip-off. It's not on sale or anything, so... Well, I wish they'd have an actual game mode that we could farm for money.
Yeah.
Like Occupy. I mean, we could try to farm the new mode. It's a racing shooting mode. But
Oh hell no, that's awful. Look
I
at this
would
shit.
I would have to get my other account online. You'd be the winner of every race.
Off-road tires on that suck.
Yeah, you'd be the winner of every race because I wouldn't be able to drive and shoot at the same time.
Mhm.
And the only other way to farm it at all is to go into public sessions that they have. And then it's no guarantee that you'll end up with the people that you're playing want to play with.
Mhm.
So, on this note, I think I'm going to end my stream.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Stay sexy.
Stay sexy. Sleep well. Say your prayers. Don't go to hell.
Go to hell, suck Satan's dick.
Come on. There we go. Stop broadcasting.